Today we will study the pure type of pure substance. In a previous video, we have already studied the types of the mixture matter. It is pure substance and mixture, and the type of mixture also we have studied. Now today we will study the type of pure substance. Before start the types of pure substance, first we revise the define of the pure substance. The define of pure substance, it is consist of the single type of particle. Yeah, in other words, we can say that substance is a pure single form of matter. So this is the define of pure substance. It has the two type, element or a compound. It has the two type, elements and the compound. Elements and compounds. Elements cannot be broken down in simpler substance. It cannot be broken down into simple simpler substance. But compound broken down into the can be broken down into broken down to simpler substance. So this is the compound. It can be broken down into simpler substance, but it cannot be broken down into the simpler substance. It is explained and understand by the following example, like copper. The example of element, it is copper, iron and hydrogen, etc. So these are all elements are made up of the single type of particle, like copper utensil all made up of the copper particle. Each particle have the copper same size, same shape, same appearance. Iron also have the single type of particle. Hydrogen also have the single type of particle. That's why these are the element. But compound, the hydrogen is the element and the compound of hydrogen, it is water. When it broken down into the when it decompose and broken down into the component, it form the hydrogen and the oxygen. Compounds are which can be broken down into the simpler substance, like example water. When water decompose, it form the hydrogen and oxygen, and when hydrogen divided into the smaller particle, it form the only hydrogen. That's why it is an element and it is a compound. So these are the classification. Again, element classify into three class. It is matter, non-matter and metalloids. So next is the study of the metal, non-metal and the metalloids. Matter and non metal. We will study the comparative study of the metal and non-metal. Generally, metals are solid in nature, but the non-metal, generally metals are solid at room temperature, but the non-metals are exist in three states: solid, liquid, and gas. And it is lustrous in nature. Lustrous means shiny appearance. Generally matter have the luster, and it means lustrous nature. It shows the shiny surface, and it is non-lustrous. It is conduct the heat and electricity. Is a metals are good conductor of heat and electricity, and non-metals are poor conductor of. These are the good conductor of heat and the electricity. And these are the bad conductor and insulator, a poor conductor of heat and except graphite. Poor conductor of heat and electricity. Conductor. Okay, and these are the ductile in nature. Ductile means easily convert into drawn into the wires, and it is non-ductile in nature because it cannot convert into the wires, and it is malleable in nature. It means it can be hammered into thin sheets. And it is non-malleable, it cannot be hammered into the thin sheets. So these are the difference of between the metal and the non-metal. And metallites have the character, show the character of both metals and the non-metals. In the next video we will study the separating technique. Thank you.